see some money lands in your account, put on an impulse trade, you get paid for it, or just clicking the button to get into a trade, you get a dopamine spike, feels good, you want to do it again. So we have to be able to not be driven by that, as well as our need for approval from others, how we are seen by our family, our friends, our community, neighbors, other traders, whatever your world is, that need to be competent and to be seen as good enough and successful. And so that really puts a lot on our self-worth in terms of how we perceive our self-worth. So separating the outcomes, what we have to do is we have to separate the trade outcome, whether I made money, lost money, separate that from the process that led to the outcome. And it's really important to separate and think differently about your process versus the outcomes. That's one of the primary ways, and it takes a lot of work, it takes time to do that. There's a lot of techniques and methods to do that. But the more you do that, the more you can kind of detach your self-worth and your ego from the outcomes. Yeah, I mean, we come to trading to make money, obviously, right? Financial freedom, that's the attraction. The problem is that there's so much responsibility that comes with that freedom. And tying it also to your self-worth. Do you feel like you have to make money every day? That's the other thing I'll just share with you briefly, is that I think one of the worst things that people do, and it's often talked about in trading education, and I'm very anti it, which is having a financial goal, making a certain amount of money each day. I think that's horrible. I think it sets people up on the wrong path for trading. It forces people to want to have to trade more, put on impulse trades. They're shooting for a number. I can't tell you, Atine, how many emails I've received from people over the years who tell me, I was this close to getting to my goal and I put on one more trade and then I lost it all. It's your goal should be, how many am I making is my process of high quality each day? That should be the goal. And the outcomes, the profits, will take care of themselves. That's the byproduct.